Oh, I hate running so much. Then why are you doing it? I'm trying to lose weight, so my goal is 2 miles every day. You know you don't have to run to lose fat, right? There are a bunch of other ways you could do cardio. I personally like doing 12-3-30 because then I can read my book while I do it. What's 12-3-30? I walk on the treadmill at a 12% incline at 3 miles per hour for 30 minutes. Can you show me what it looks like? Yeah, I can show you. Okay, but is it better than running? It's not necessarily better, but it can be smarter for a lot of people. Running can spike your heart rate really high into zone 4 or 5, which is fine, but if you hate it, you won't stick with it. 12-3-30, on the other hand, keeps most people in zone 2 cardio, which is kind of like that sweet spot for fat loss. What's zone 2? Zone 2 is when you're going to be at around 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. That's going to be the range where your body uses more fat for fuel. I actually have a whole post about it. If you comment zone 2, I'll send you the link. Okay, so how do I know it's zone 2 for me? First, we're going to take 220 and subtract your age, and that's going to equal your max heart rate. Then you're going to take your max heart rate and multiply it by 0.6 and by 0.7 to get 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. Classic middle school math. For example, if you're 30 years old, your max heart rate is 190 times 0.6 and 190 times 0.7. We have 114 to 133 being your zone 2 cardio. So if you're looking on your Apple Watch, these are the numbers that you want to look for. Got it. So 12-3-30 will put me in that zone. For most people, yes, that's why it's such a popular method. But honestly, any activity that puts you in that heart rate zone, whether it's fast walking, dancing in your kitchen, rowing, doing a Zumba class, works if it gets your heart rate in that range. It's not about like running versus walking. It's just whatever cardio will put me in that heart rate zone. Exactly. Fat loss doesn't come from any specific type of cardio. It's going to come from being consistent, hitting the right intensity, and pairing that with good nutrition. Wait, this is kind of good news. So I could stop forcing myself to run and walk uphill. Yep, exactly. And you'll probably enjoy it more, which will lead you to do it more consistently, and that is where the results come from. Thanks.